Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is Messi! Oh, that's just stunning!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Mbappe. And it's been shifted off it. Cannavaro. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Stood up well to him there. Messi. AC Milan could counter here. Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior. Now here's the delivery. Goalkeeper's ball. Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Beckham. And that should get the job done. And they're quick to get it back. That has not gone well. Valverde. Bellingham. Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Aimed in, goes in for the header! And again! He has done it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that, because they just don't give up on anything.
Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Could be danger here.
There will be one.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get it through? And Martinez! He can pounce on that. There it is! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. And either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing.
And the shot! He scores! It's level again! What a match we have!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the fight at that, it was too late.
So all square and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that is a little undercut. Valverde aims beyond the defence. Rummenigge. Defence has got rid of that. Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's gone forward.
The attendance for this match
Played into
was
space out wide.
71,550.
Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good spread. And that could set him on his way. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. But they've got it again.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ooh, perfectly measured that. Ah, such a clever touch. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Interesting ball. Cannavaro makes the interception. Martinez. Oh, what a pass!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He has found a way through.
Substitution for Milan. Number 7, Vinicius Junior. Number 5, number 77, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 42, number 17, De Bruyne. Number 90, Erling Haaland.
He's a sharp little ball here. Has a goal! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is simply top draw. Beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Musiala simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
Real chance! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Can he put it
Added
away?
minutes has been indicated.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Robertson kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Messi. Looking for the run. And that was very necessary. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Neymar.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
So that's it. It is all over. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, Red, nice interception. Alexander-Arnold, and they can counter here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Shot a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, here's a chance! No, he's missed it.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
And it's Neymar. Referee's given a throw. Makaleli. Salah. Oh, perfectly measured that. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar. Liverpool so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Mohamed Salah. Ball is over the line. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Bernardo Silva, well seen, saw that coming. Now there's a fine ball. Robertson. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri. Out to the left it goes. Very nicely done. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a fine interception. Lofted upfield.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Mbappe!
And that should get the job done. Bernardo Silva! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Neymar. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's picked his way, shapes the shoots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Mohamed Salah just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Aimed beyond the defence. He is through here! And he's gone looking for safety. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Neymar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Yep, it's a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Liverpool can start a counter here.
Coming on the field, number 15, Alphonso Davies.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Dennis Law.
Kimmich.
Number 10, Neymar. Number 5, Joshua Kimmich. Number 24, substitution.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, no joy this time. Passing is crisp and sharp. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's managed to get free.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Albert Ferrer. He's been picked out. Spread out to the left. He's got away.
Manchester United really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Kimmich. And here's Mohamed Salah.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Has been indicated.
Now it's Haaland. Threads one in. And he's away. Oh! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that was the final act of the game. A nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Can he finish? He scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And that interception was most necessary. Passing nice and neat. Oh, what a pass! He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Odegaard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defence has got rid of that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Cruyff. Great lead! Just off target.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Lewandowski. And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. Picked out brilliantly. Cleared without hesitation. Struck first time. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Have their second corner now. Up to meet it! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
De Bruyne. Neymar. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Neymar. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Ronaldo with the clearance. Barcelona can start a counter here. And he cuts out the supply. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, played through for the wide man. Goes in for the header! It's a goal! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest.
He's tried one! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish right from the top draw! Into the lead once more! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, that was never going to make it. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Messi. Played out towards the right wing. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Hernandez takes control of it and he's on the move. Messi. Mohamed Salah. Floated up and over. Oh, good read.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Can he spark a counter here? He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, it's Lewandowski. He rises! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Barcelona showing A little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he's taking no chances there. Cruyff could move up a gear here. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Neymar. Pass is just off target. Oh, he's played it in low. Rummenigge sticks it away. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 19, Hernandez.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Rummenigge, Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. He's got the shot away! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to...
Oh, shooting chance! He scores!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So is this the start of a comeback? And he's intervened well there. And it's Neymar. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that interception was most necessary.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He can run onto that.
Added minute has been indicated.
Looking for the runner. Can he get it through? Oh, well played. And he's gone looking for safety. And that's it. Liverpool are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Neymar voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering.
Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And she has all... Now the finish! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he get it through? Neymar has a goal! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Climbs up big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a quick ball upfield. He's gone backward here. Oh, great chance! Rodri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Del Piero. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. De Ligt is there to clear. Rummenigge is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Forward it goes. Oh, that's a key interception. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Del Piero. Played back in. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack?
That's going in strongly.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. There's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up.
And real chance! It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. Salah. India can start a counter here. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Neymar. Rummenigge. Oh, that's fabulous. Away from immediate danger.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Neymar. Shapes to shoot! They want to be quick to recover this. Neymar. Chance here to counter. Oh, it's a passing build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Now this could be a chance. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe. Rodri concedes a free kick for that. Hit into the middle. Alexander-Arnold is there, and he can get that clear. Shot could be on. Now it's Mbappe. Marquinhos cuts it out. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Neymar.
India surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 5, Marquinhos. Number 16, Rodri. Number 20, Neymar. Number 9,
Musiala.
Mbappe.
Nice interception, well timed.
Number 42, number 95, Alessandro.
Now the breakaway.
Number 17, Manuel Petit.
Vinicius
Number
Junior
7,
fiddles it through.
Junior. Number 15,
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Substitution in progress.
Petit.
India probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
India clearly now in lead preservation mode. They've managed to get it away. And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways. But in the end, they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this round. We have already started here. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get... Hello! Oh, he has levered that.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
And it's Neymar. Now it's Darwin. And he's onside. He has found a way through. Check did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Robertson. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for the runner. Mohamed Salah. Tries a shot! He's delivered all right! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
After 22 minutes is Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Flashes and the shots! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you peg back again.
Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw. Into the lead once more. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, good read.
Nearly 3 minutes.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Chance here to counter. And he was quick to react. Rummenigge chasing after it. Rummenigge. Oh, no joy this time. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Liverpool have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the shot! Oh yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Mbappe tries to dink it through.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the counter is on. Oh, he's burst through. Haaland.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Played in, big header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Robertson has gone forward. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Substitution in progress.
Smoothly does it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Can he spark a counter? Has a look and has a go. That's headed upfield. Well, they could break here. And that could set him on his way. He's found a way through.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
And it's Neymar. He's got away. That'll do under the circumstances.
3 minutes at a time.
Gavi. Gavi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Couldn't squeeze it through, and they can counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi has a goal! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. No, that's been intercepted. Nicely spread. And he's straight offside. Well seen, saw that coming. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri cuts it out. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's got a side of goal. He's had a hit! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Martinez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Liverpool get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's in a good position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Martinez.
And Martinez!
Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the fight of that, it was too late.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now. And that interception was most necessary. Martinez, he's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now they can clear their lines. Neymar.
Look, it's a run defences dislike.
Decent hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good read. Rodri. That looks a good ball through. Defending was strong and firm. And we've reached half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy. And those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Liverpool are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And the second half gets underway. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar. Martinez. We've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Liverpool with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Goes in for the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Rodri, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Martinez. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away.
Santos making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
A beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Robertson. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Neymar. Now it's Inzaghi. Now it's Maradona. Filippo Inzaghi. Kimmich. And here's Inzaghi. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Looking for the run. Might be danger here. Can he finish? Goal! could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Santos give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Can he finish? They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Out towards the flank. Strong running down that left flank. Musiala. Musiala! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback? Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Martinez. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Haaland. And that is that. Liverpool can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Martinez taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today's... Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in every... Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Diaby. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Header! That has been knocked clear. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is into the... Mbappe! That's going to go a long way. That is good alertness. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a sweet ball there. Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 15 minutes is number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
I doubt very much that this was in a script.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ernest. To Roberto. He's found a way through. Nicely weighted ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well seen. Saw that coming. Messi. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's shifting through the gears here. Diaby!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Robertson cuts it out. Oh, no joy this time. Away from immediate danger. Looking for the run. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's picked his way through. Had a shot. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Gently done. Fiddles it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Neymar. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Great ball if he can get there. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's the... And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Liverpool head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the second half gets underway. Rummenigge! Oh, screamer! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such a plumb.
Mbappe conceives a free kick for that. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Threads one in. And a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And it's Neymar. Looking for the runner. Rummenigge.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And we have our very first corner. Not a lot you need to say about that. Manchester United can start a counter here. Rodri. Neymar. He's beaten the offside trap. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Roberto. With Kante. That has not gone well. Caught offside that time. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Rodri. Rummenigge. Out to the right. In again. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that could well leave a mark. Goes down, but nothing given.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this.
It's a goal! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! Simplicity itself.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Now the finish! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better.
There's the hit! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution for one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Liverpool take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And that's it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always...